Damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that thing. What you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Speak another general to know the podcast. You keep his body clean. Yeah. Which y'all, it's another one, you heard me. Show must go on, so it's gonna go on. It's her story, so I'm gonna let her tell it, you heard me.
Gang.
Gang, we jam.
Okay, what's poppin'?
You gonna get straight into it, or you wanna shout your people out first?
Okay.
You wanna shout your people out first, or you wanna get straight into it?
Shit, shout out to God. Thank you, God, for giving me the talent to do what I do. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my family. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, the general, for hooking me up with this interview. Thank you. Okay, and shout out to his beautiful wife too. We ain't gonna forget about her either.
Yeah, shout out wifey. All right,
yes.
So introduce yourself for the people, you heard me?
All right, I'm NBA Paper Chase Rose, coming straight out the Shy.
Yes, then.
We ain't playing no games, baby.
Oh no, I know how y'all get down. I know
you know how we coming.
So,
you know how we coming.
Out everything else, right? NBA, you heard me. What made you choose music?
I've had a love for music ever since I've been younger. Since I've been a teenager, you know. Me and my sister, my cousin, we used to get the cassette tape, put it in the radio, and we used to record music like that.
Yeah. So when you what artists did you listen to that influenced you to do the music, or did the music just fall in your lap?
I want to say Lil' Kim was one of my first ones that I really was looking at. Lil' Kim is like my top one. Lil' Kim Nicki? Always been my favorite.
Better than Nicki? She better than Nicki?
Kim was before Nicki.
Yeah, she paid.
I didn't know Nicki when I was younger. All I knew was some Kim.
Right.
No shade to Nicki. I love her too.
Oh yeah.
But Kim paved the way.
Yeah, she did. She
paved the way. They better give her flowers while she's still here, because she had to do a lot of rough shit.
Yeah, and she was it was rougher back then. It was real back then. I ain't saying it ain't real now, but you know what I'm saying, in them 90s, it was real. You heard me? So was that your sole influence on the music, or did other things influence you with the music as well?
I would say Kim was just my first one of the ones that first influenced me. I got, just the music, the videos on MTV, BET, you know what I'm saying? Like them right there, them was the staples right there.
Facts. So when did you realize that you yourself wanted to do the music?
When did I realize I wanted to do music? Probably ever since I was a teenager.
When you started it?
Yep. When I started, I was writing, but you know what I'm saying? My bars was not where they needed to be at. But eventually, after a long break and some work, you know what I'm saying, with my coach, shout out to Peasy, my coach, shout out to Peasy. That nigga, he really got me in there, like, writing my bars. I write all my music. I write all my bars. Like, he really got me up in the studio, got me writing my stuff, writing everything down. Every time I come to him, I got another song. Just like that.
So let us know in New Orleans and the surrounding areas around here, you heard me? How is it growing up in the Shy? You heard me? Is it down? I know it's going down. I know it's going down like a motherfucker, you heard me?
And you know it's always going down. It's nothing but real all the time. Ain't nothing fake, ain't nothing televised. You ain't never got to worry about them lying to you in the Shy. They gonna tell you what it is, and they not finna tell you what it. They gonna tell you what it ain't too.
Facts.
But
So
just
how does
beautiful.
yeah,
I love the food. I love the sights. I love the people. That's where my family is at. That's where my heart is at. You know.
facts. So us down here, right? We known for gumbo, king cake, beignets, all that stuff, right? What is
Yeah.
Chicago known for? What type of food is Chicago known for?
Well, we known for the gyros. We known for
Well, wait now, you
the
gotta explain what
excellent
that is. You hear me?
the gyros, the
Yeah.
excellent Chinese food.
Okay.
What
exactly is a gyro?
We known for Italian beef.
Okay. What exactly is a gyro?
A gyro, I believe that's some type of lamb meat or something. But I don't eat one. I don't eat gyros.
Alright. So how old were you when you first put the pen to the paper?
When I first put the pencil to the paper, I had to been about 16. About 15, 16.
All right. And you said it kind of started off rocky. You had to get a coach. But when you say a coach, what type of coach are you speaking of? A life coach? Was that your coach in high school? You say you got with your coach and he taught you how to make the music.
My coach was my coach for my bars, my music. He was the artist. I call him my coach, even though he would be like, no, I'm not a coach. Yeah, because he basically inspired me to write these bars how I need to write them, but also be creative and be who I am and spit the real and not the fake. Don't nobody want to hear no glossed up lies. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hear real. We want to hear about that struggle. We want to hear about how you couldn't pay the rent last week. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hear about niggas eating noodles. You know what I'm saying? Having to eat noodles. Niggas over here trying to hustle up the money for the gas. You feel me? We trying to hear the real facts. We don't want to hear no bubblegum rap. We don't want to hear no lies.
Yes, ma'am. You hear me? So when you first jumped in the game, right? What was the first thing that you realized you had misconstrued before you had jumped in the game? You hear me?
So you say, what was the first thing that I realized about?
Like you kind of had the game fucked up about it, but you quickly realized, oh, it don't go like that.
I was in adulthood by the time I realized, you know, I got an opportunity to work with an awesome producer. Shout out to Kaz the Chemist, man. He rest in peace. I got a chance to record in his studio before he passed away, his untimely death. But he did let me know. I bought 1 hour of studio time, and he let me know. And he said to me, he said, I didn't work with a lot of artists. He was like, you polished. He was like, you came in here, you recorded your song. I record my song in an hour. That's something that my coach taught me, how to manage my time, because time is money. Even if you got studio time for free, you still should be busting them songs out, you know. And for him to be a well-established producer and have his own studio, for him to give me that feedback meant a lot. And he basically was saying that there was people coming in the studio just waste, you know, he don't mind getting paid for time to sit there, but he said that's pretty boring. I'm like, bro, we not going to the studio to write no more. We not writing full songs in the studio unless you just waiting on your time. We ain't writing songs in the studio no more. We going in with what we got, and then if we come up with something else, okay.
Thanks. So from you being a female, upcoming female artist, right? Do you think that it was a little harder for you to get in the game, or you know what I'm saying? Everything is everything, and that's a myth.
It's harder in the game for females because a lot of the guys they expecting that you gonna either sleep with them or whatever they think you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I go in to work. I'm professional. I don't got time to be sitting up trying to mess with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about this and that. Somebody ruining my career because I didn't have sex with them or something. Like, that's one of the hardest things I can say to deal with is folks sitting up acting like they showing love, but not for the right reasons.
So did that leave a little chip on your shoulder, or you ain't tripping? You take the good with the bad?
Absolutely. It just taught me a lot. It just taught me to be more vocal and communicate more. And you know what I'm saying? Let upcoming artists and artists that's well established know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta mix business with pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a golden rule though, right, Raw?
but they don't follow it. Y'all niggas know y'all don't follow it. Look in the camera. Y'all don't follow that. They ain't following it. But listen, it goes on these artists too. It goes on the artists too. I'm not gonna just blame the producers, the executives.
I got finished choking on the gas. I was gonna get on that too.
Yeah, it's these artists that's unprofessional too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying both sides need to keep it how it need to be. We don't need all this extra beef and bullshit and drama. Keep this shit about work. Keep this shit about the money. Keep it about the bag.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A couple of moments ago, you mentioned Lil Kim. I mentioned Nicki. It's all kind of female artists, right? But the life expectancy of an artist period is 3 years, right? But you got Nicki, you got Lil Kim, you got Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying? They've been the longevity. How do you plan to keep in touch with your fans to ensure longevity in your music career, Rose?
Well, first and foremost, write my own music. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to be a ghostwriter. You feel me? Because you know, my coach taught me a lot of stuff, but my coach didn't sit up and write my bars for me. I can't sit here and spit something to y'all that I didn't write because it's not mine. But that's just me. Everybody got their personal, you know, their personal goals, what they like to do. But you know, when you performing out on the stage, they can tell. If you recording a song, you doing a video, they can tell that you didn't write that shit. Yeah. So let's just be real. Y'all can't fool nobody. The only person you fooling is yourself.
You heard me.
You know, but just write my own music. You know what I'm saying? Mentoring others, helping them come up. Because that's how your legacy stays on, is by mentoring and helping others come up. You know what I'm saying? In whatever way you can. Making sure I'm promoting my music, being in the studio consistently, you know, shooting them videos, all that.
I look at you as like kind of like a little ghetto Barbie doll, right? with them raw lyrics that you be spitting, right? How do you keep in touch with your feminist side, but at the same time spitting that raw shit? How you spit that raw shit when you spit that raw shit?
Well, because that's who I am. So it's like, that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's inside of me. That's who I am. That's how I spit. That's how I talk. I'm girly, but I'm also a tomboy. So like, I know how to get them J's on. I know how to hop in them heels. I know how to be in that dress. I can do all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just I got so many talents. I just showcase them all. That's basically just me showcasing my talent. That's all it is.
Thanks. So what are you trying to get out this rap shit ultimately? You hear me? You want the money, you want the clout, you're trying to be the best female rapper ever. Ultimately, what are you trying to get out this rap shit?
I want all that shit. I want everything.
Yeah, talk to.
I ain't leaving no crumb behind for y'all motherfuckers.
Hey, look, and I like that. Take it
no
off.
crumb left behind, baby.
Yeah, it's out you to get. You gotta get it. You heard me? It's out you to get. So, are you independent or are you signed?
I'm independent. I'm not signed at this time.
Mm-hmm. And is that the goal, to stay independent, or is the deal the mission? You heard me?
I mean, whatever comes, and at the time, if it works for me, at this point, I'm gonna do what works best at the time. I ain't gonna sit here and just say that, you know, all independent the whole time, because everybody don't get blessed to be independent right away. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put that blood, sweat, and tears in and be under somebody until you get to where you want to be.
Thanks. You hear a lot of things these days going on in the game, you know, R.I.P. Takeoff, R.I.P. Nipsey, think people like that, right? Not only for a female artist, but for upcoming artists, period, these days. Is the game dangerous?
The game has always been dangerous, and it's never gonna stop. That's one thing you can guarantee on is getting more and more dangerous as we speak, because these niggas and these females is hating at an all-time high. Hate is at an all-time high now.
Facts.
For real.
Is it any other areas of entertainment that you plan to get your feet wet in, or is the music the only thing that you gonna rock with?
For example,
like modeling, like appearing in movies or things like that. Or you
absolutely.
Right.
There's nothing off the table. The modeling, yes. All my photographs that y'all see on the NBA paper chase rolls, most of them I did. I didn't had some help from a few, but when I do get the photography done by the professional photographer, the spreadsheet, everything, you know what I'm saying, it's really gonna be lit. But what you see about my pages, I took most of them pictures you see on my page, I took them.
Let's go. Okay, so you spoke on you write your own music, right? So
absolutely.
From the first song that you was written to the most previous song that you've written, how many songs do you have in your catalog, bro?
I've got a lot more features. I would say I only have a few songs at this time that's actually.
But you still wrote those features though, right?
Those features, yep. I actually wrote the features, and the folks that came on there, they, you know what I'm saying, they came on there because they wanted to be on there. But I write my songs, and then they want to come on there. So you know what I'm saying.
So count them too. Them count too. Every song, like unreleased songs you lost, songs you got in the vote waiting, features, anything that you ever.
I would give it about 10. I would give it about 10 just to be nice. But I also do vocals as well. I sing and I rap. You feel me? Like it ain't nothing I pretty much don't do.
What came first? What came first?
The rap came first. The singing came from believe it or not, from church.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know I had the gift to be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I never, everybody can't sing, but I know I can do vocals. I know I can, you know what I'm saying? I know I can do all that.
Which one you do better in your opinion, singing or rap?
I'm gonna say rapping is my first go-to. Vocals is secondary.
Okay. That's a sound. So out them 10 songs, you have a favorite song?
My favorite song is Rose Gold.
And we'll put that one above all the rest.
You said what now?
We'll put that song above all the rest of the songs. Because
I wrote that song, I recorded that song in the studio, and I paid for the studio time by myself. And because Kaz the Chemist, man, he rest in peace, man. One of the greatest of all time. He literally welcomed me to his studio, and I was able to record my song in an hour. And you know what I'm saying? That was special to me because I didn't have no help from no nigga. I ain't had no help from no other female. I just had me and God. That's it. So it means so much to me because I did that. You know what I'm saying?
You did that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So look, we're gonna hold a moment of silence for your people right quick. You ready? All right. So you said you started off kind of rocky, right? So from the first song to the most previous song, in your opinion, what's the biggest elevation difference in your style?
What's the biggest elevation?
Mm-hmm.
Being able to improve with my performance, like my performances, because I've gotten a chance to do some performances, not as many as I would like, but not being afraid as much or nervous of being on stage or being large groups of people. I'm just more in my element now. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's foreign to me because this is what I know.
So for the younger female artists, or for the female artists that's thinking about jumping in the game, right? How did you exactly get over that nervousness and find yourself? And you know, you say you started off rocky. How did you get out of that nervousness and find yourself, and then to become NBA Road? You know what I mean?
Number one, confidence is key. Confidence is key. If you don't believe what you writing, then you shouldn't even be writing it. You shouldn't even be saying it. If you got bars that you don't feel comfortable with, rewrite that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to scrap most of the song and restart that shit over. That's one thing I can definitely say. Getting feedback from experienced trusted individuals. You know what I'm saying? Trusted, not somebody hating on you, because we didn't have folks around hating, hating on the music, and it turned out to be a banger when a stranger heard it. So just being careful of the company you keep around as well, because that can really detriment things if you're not careful. Maintaining eye contact. You got to be able to connect with the crowd. You got to be able to rock the crowd. You feel me? You got to be able to rock that song. It just feels amazing when you can get out on stage and really just highlight everything you've been doing in your growth. Yeah.
That I fuck with that, Jeremy. So for the younger ones, you spoke of the bullshit earlier, right? Give the young female artists some red flags, if you will.
Red flags, and from who?
From the bullshit you spoke about. Some producers or whatever will have the wrong intentions of woo-de-woo.
Correct.
Give the younger females what to look out for.
Okay, red flags in general. We gonna get on that. So basically,
I like the choice of words. You hear me?
No, you good. I want to make sure I answer the question correctly, and in depth, because this is real. We got to be careful of just surroundings and being careful of the people that we work with. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful about who we working with. If they acting like they want to sleep with you for some money, or sleep with you for studio time, don't do that shit. Go get in your bag. Go get your money. Go handle your business. Be a boss. You know what I'm saying? Work with other motivated females and trusted males, because there's a lot of good people out there. But the red flags you should be looking out for is inconsistency. You know what I'm saying? People promising to pay you for stuff and they don't pay. They don't pay you for the feature, things like that. You need to have some trusted people around you to help advise, because a lot of us think we know the game and we don't know. So you need to stay around some trusted individuals that know what they talking about to help you, because a lot of us think that we know what we doing just because we grown, and we really don't know nothing.
Let them know. Talk to them. So,
hey.
Yeah. Do you remember the first song that you ever wrote?
No, I don't remember the name of the song. I remember writing the bars, but Cha Cha Slide was one of the first ones. Like, I think I had Cha Cha Slide was really good. That was a really good banger. And then the one before that is I don't even remember the name of the song, but I know I did a little bit of song vocals on it. That was some years before Cha Cha Slide.
At what point in your career did you realize you was gonna do this music shit for the rest of your life?
Not until I got grown.
Not until I got grown. You still have the same love for the music now that you had when you jumped in it?
Yes, I would say even more now.
What is it about the game that has made your love for it grow?
The competitiveness. I'm a competitive woman. I love competition. I love to compete in a healthy manner. So when I come with these bars, I'm trying to spit some fire. I'm trying to spit some motivation at the same time. Like, my goal isn't just to write a song about this and that. I'm trying to motivate somebody to get up out that rut that they in, because I was just in that rut. I'm trying to help. I might still be in the rut and I'm writing about it. But just know I'm trying to motivate the other ones out here that's going through it not to give up.
That's what's down. That's what's down. So how do you plan? You say it's a competitive. Is it a competitive market, especially for the females?
It's always been competitive for the females.
So
we already got it, with the guys. They already, dominating the game. But now I want to say now the females artists is really dominating the game right now.
Okay.
They really is. The guys guys always got their time.
Don't do it. I give it to you.
The guys always got their time, but they know the females is really coming out now. They really popping out.
And shout out Tay, shout out New. I don't want to mess your name up, baby. You heard me? But shout out to the viewers. You heard me? Shout out to the comment section. You heard me? So what's next for you in this music shit?
Well, write more music, show up in some movies. I'm trying to do some promotion, and I'm definitely coming to New Orleans for my birthday because it's February 26th. So I gotta come out to the Know Ya.
It's all good. We waiting on you.
Yeah, I need to come out to New Orleans for my birthday. So shout out to y'all in New Orleans.
Shout out to y'all. I do security on Bourbon for a couple of clubs. You heard me? Y'all always come down here and turn up. My little brother will say the same thing. We love Chicago. We love Detroit. Y'all come down here. Y'all bougie. Y'all, even the white ones, y'all party. I'm talking about y'all turn up all night. Y'all spend money. Y'all knew how to come and be a guest in somebody's city and still represent where y'all from. You heard me? I fuck with y'all. Y'all know how to turn up. You heard me? So,
yeah.
Musically, what do you see yourself for the next 5 years?
I see myself with my own recording business, like my own record label. I see myself shooting videos for other people. Like I see myself producing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do it all. I don't want to just write. I see myself ghostwriting in the next couple years. Cause they gonna pay me for these bars.
Thanks. I fuck with that. So how many do you have any projects out, mixtapes, EPs, singles, and where can we find your music?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, do you have any projects out, any mixtapes, EPs, albums, and where can we find your music?
No, I don't have any mixtapes out right now, y'all, but I do have my YouTube channel, NBA Paper Chase Rose. So make sure y'all go check it out. Check out my Facebook. Check out my Instagram.
We about to check it out right now. You heard me?
Yeah, I don't have any music out right now, but I have bars written. I just gotta get into the studio, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Don't waste that studio time.
What's on your YouTube?
I'm sorry?
What's on your YouTube?
NBA Paper Chase Rose.
All right. And you have music on your YouTube, huh?
I'm sorry?
You have music on the YouTube, right?
Yes, I have music on YouTube, and I'm constantly still dropping.
Yeah.
So even if it's just videos to let y'all know what's going on.
It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? Right now it's under construction, y'all, but just be patient with me because it's coming out.
It's all good.
I just appreciate you for putting me out on this interview. My Instagram is NBA Rose 87. So make sure y'all check it out. Like check out my Instagram, NBA_Rose 87. And y'all know my Facebook, NBA Paper Chase Rose, of course.
So when you sit down and you put the pen to the paper, right? What's your motivation that comes behind your bars, Jeremy?
I'm sorry?
When you sit down and you put the pen to the paper, what's your motivation that comes behind your bars? What's your motivation for what you write?
My motivation is to get my message across. My motivation is my kids, my family, my mama, my granny. That's my motivation.
Good now. So if you was to define your style, right? what would that be? You heard me? You're a gangster rapper, you're a conscious rapper, you're a hip hop artist. How would you define your style?
I don't even put myself under one label because I say I can do it all.
All right. What's the first song you want us to play? You want me to play?
You can play the Cha-Cha Slide. That'd be cool.
I got you. So what you think about that, since it's right, Chuck? What you think about that Cat Williams interview? You heard me, Rose?
That Cat Williams situation?
Just the interview.
I totally agree with him. I always love Cat Williams. He's always been honest. And I've always known that they wanted the real ones out the game. That's just how it is. Folks just sitting up hating.
I think he got receipts for everything he said too.
Yeah, nah, he just a real nigga. He just a real nigga. And if you ain't real, of course you gonna hate on him.
Now you got a hard name too, because Derrick Rose is in the NBA. You heard me? So when I look your name up, that's who coming up. You heard me? So I got is it a space in your name?
The NBA space.
Yeah.
Yep, Paper Chase.
Right.
Let me double check and make sure, because I gotta get all these tags together. These handles.
What was the reason for the hiatus that you took? You heard me?
What's the reason for the
break that you took?
You talking about before I went into adulthood?
Yeah.
Just basically finding myself. I, had a baby and just a lot, and also I had gave up. I had gave up on rapping. I was like, it ain't gonna go for me.
What made you give it up? And then what made you pick the pen back up?
Being back around it again, being back around songwriters, being around rappers, being around it again. That's what brought it back up.
All right, so and you said Cha-Cha Slide, huh?
Yep, Cha-Cha Slide. If not, then you can go under the Rose Gold. Were you able to find my channel?
It's right there.
You found it? Yeah, this is a banger.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Cause I got the keys to the Jeep. Weak hoes getting slapped like Chris Rock. Shit so hot. Might as well hit a dance move for the TikTok. Oh my God. My ties, huh? Baby, we could better recognize. Yeah. Lock and load me like a shimmy. I spit these bullets. Bet these niggas feel me. To the innovators, fuck the instigators. Shout out to the haters. They still gotta pay us. We got all the bowls, flavors, annihilators. Came to the game, total annihilation.
Yeah. I fuck with her. Yeah, you got 2 thumbs up in here. Me and my little brother, we fucking with it, you hear me?
Hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for the love.
I was a nigga one fucking one of mine.
Yeah, that's the banger. We had the house rocking with that.
That's a lot of hours, man. What are you from?
I beat them backside.
You're from Detroit? I caught that. I told
her we fuck with Detroit. That's that.
Hey, shout out.
They on this 2-2 dog shit.
We was in the studio all night for that song. That's why I love that song. We was in the studio all night from from the sun down to the sun up. That song was blood, sweat, and tears right there.
Fuck with that.
I'm fucking.
My little brother say, well, do you do features?
Oh, you know it.
All right.
You
Look
know
up
it.
A1 Lagoon. You heard me? He said he want to do a feature with you. That's my
Yes,
little brother.
you already
Yeah, the
know.
one I'm on
Yes,
the music with.
send me that homework. We can do that.
Oh, the controller went out. You got 2 thumbs up. You hear me? I fuck with it. I fuck with
Hey,
it. You
shout
hear
out
me?
to y'all. Thank you so much. That means so
Man,
much
shout
to
out
me.
to you. You hear me?
Good look. I've been low key. It's time to stop being low key.
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh,
My
look at that
bad.
ice
You hear me?
cream.
I'm too up.
Look at that food.
My controller just went out. You hear me?
Look at that food on that screen. Please go.
I gotta put the charger. I gotta put it on the charger. But while we do that, you hear me? What was that song called? And is that song on? Where's that song at?
Rose Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose Gold should be on there. Let me see.
All right. Boom. All right. I see no love.
They go Rose Gold should be in there, but it's like a text on it, like a.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, and give us give us before I put it on, give us the background on it. What was your motivation behind it? You heard me? You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
What was the motivation behind when you sat down and wrote this song? You hear me?
When I wrote Rose Gold, I was by myself in my room, and I just started. I was already upset. I was upset, and I used that motivation that I felt upset to write this song. So when I was angry, I just put it all down on paper. Or no, not on paper. I put it in my phone because I use my notes.
Mm-hmm.
I might write on the paper sometimes, but I write in the notes because I know I ain't gonna lose my bars because I got them in my phone.
Says that dude, get your scamming ass out my comments, nigga. But yeah, man, it got me fucked up. But anyway,
hey!
You know what I'm saying? All right, so this is Rose Gold, right?
Yes, that's my baby. That's me by myself.
All right.
That's my laugh too.
All right, that's your little intro. That's your intro to the laugh.
Yep, that's my laugh. I put it all through my song.
Oh, the tag. First place.
Fuck the ring,
All right,
hoes out. I'm a heavyweight. Bitches money on the way. Make a crowd shake. Like an earthquake. Spinning cake, bitch. It's my birthday.
Yeah, it's my shit.
Talking my shit, cause I'm really from that way. Baby girl, it's not on me, it's in me. God talk shows replace like Wendy, huh? I never let these broke hoes offend me. Weak hoes wanna roll their eyes when they see me.
Yeah.
And if you ever fuck me over, he gon' wish he never seen me. Only fuck with a tycoon, real boss figure. Don't gotta argue what you call yo bitch.
Yeah.
Just wanna get the bread, just wanna get ahead. We just fill them up with lead. Boss niggas wanna fuck with me, I'm always on my shit.
What I said, you heard me?
Pick out the clip. Let that bitch rip. Female Richie Rich. Look at your team.
Ooh, that's real.
I gotta start it over, no bias.
Hey.
Don't mean I like this song more than the last one. You heard it? You just
yes, that's my song.
You snapped on this bitch. This the one I reached out on you for. This way, first place. I'm a heavyweight.
You got the ring for real.
Bitches money on the way.
Let it say.
Down on trial, bitch, the vibes is the limit date.
You want to in the bottom?
I'm spinning cake, bitch. It's my birthday.
You got to the first class. And they got
Talking
first
my
class,
shit.
trainer.
Girl, it's not on me. It's
And-
in me. Huh?
In the boxing ring, is it ring?
Bitches from all over really wanna be me. We cold wanna roll their eyes when they see me.
I don't like it.
If he ever fuck me over, he gon' wish he never seen me. Fuck what you lost, niggas. Don't gotta argue with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said what I said. I'm always on my shit.
That evil ass laugh, you heard me?
Look at your team.
Yeah.
I got some new shit to show on the scene. I don't want to BBL. I'm trying to lift up. I'm trying to sit this ass on them. Shout out to my cameraman, Freaky Peasy.
Yeah.
Shout out Beezy, you heard me?
Hey. Do all kind of damage. Slide down the block, knock all the power out. I like this block up with my skills. Tripping like you top 10 pills. Here it go, here it go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm a comic bitch, I'm drawing up the action. Bitch, it's a classic. Hardwood classic. Still can't add it up, basic subtraction. These niggas always playing roles. I go Oscars. Bet I gotcha.
Oh, man, hold up, nigga. Chill the fucking up.
Hey!
Yeah, you go hard. You go
Hey!
hard. You go hard. That was hard.
Y'all know what it is. Stop playing with me.
You don't got no more song?
I'm just gonna use them two for now.
So when we could be expecting something out NBA rules, you heard me?
Give me about 6 months. About 6 months, I should have at least about 3 to 4.
Okay. That's
It's just really been studio. Me having my studio, cause the bars ain't the problem. I can write a song. Them songs that I done wrote was my songs. You know what I'm saying? I wrote them songs. Even with that feature, I wrote that shit. I wrote that song.
Thanks. So that's the most difficult thing about what you do is the studio.
Yeah, I had to come up with the bar. I had to come up with the song. And I always used to think that you needed a chorus, but you don't really need a chorus. You see on my YouTube as well, I got a lot of interviews for my podcast and things on there too.
Okay. So what made you want to jump into the podcast thing? You hear me?
Because of my personality. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I can communicate, I can talk, I can ask questions, I can answer questions. You feel me? Like it don't matter to me. I'm just a communicator. I'm just a performer, entertainer. So it don't matter to me which side I'm on. I'm gonna do it all.
And when we could check you out, you know what I'm saying? The name of the podcast, when it out, you remember promote yourself. I ain't no hater.
I know you ain't no hater. I know. That's why I appreciate you.
Like you.
The name of my podcast is Boss Rose Legacy. So it's under my YouTube, NBA Paper Chase Rose right now. Right now, that's where it's at. You can see my awesome co-host on there at times too, and then it's just me. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of me.
What's up? What's up, country? It's all good. It's all good. We in the building with NBA Paper Chase Rules. If you missed it, you could run it back. She just ran 2 songs of that fire. You stand me. The first one was Cha Cha Slide. And what's the second one?
Rose Gold.
The second one, Rose Gold. Y'all can catch that NBA Paper Chase on YouTube. And we just vibing. That's all. You heard me?
We just vibing.
You already know. So you said the studio time, right? But at the same time, what is directly affecting you from getting to the next level that you feel that you should be on or need to be on in your career right now?
Well, I'm gonna say it's me versus me. I'm not even gonna put it on nobody or blame nobody. It's just me versus me.
That's all it is.
It's just me versus me. It's just me learning that the same connects that I have. You know, one thing you got to know as an artist, you ain't gonna always have the same connects. You got to be versatile. You got to be able to go out there and get that shit yourself. Like, you might be working with a few people, and then the next thing you know, you working with a whole different group. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't meant to go with you to the next level.
Thanks. What's your how many podcast episodes are you in?
I have it's probably been over about 10 in there or so. Just some quick videos just talking about different topics, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only just about music, but just about like relationships or singles, you know what I'm saying? Because shout out to me, I'm big single, you know what I'm saying? I'm single. For all the fellas out there that is single, you know what I'm saying? I'm single. But I'm not trying to let you know, I'm not out here broadcasting like that, but I'm just trying to let them know, you know what I'm saying? I am single. So I be spitting something for the singles and for the relationships, because I've been married before too. So you know what I'm saying? I got the best of both worlds. I know relationship, marriage, and I know single. And if you okay with learning to be single, you are right. You're gonna be okay to be in a marriage and be in a relationship, because you know how to operate, and y'all is two separate, but y'all come together as one. But y'all still don't lose the identity of who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like, so with that being said, right, with you being a mom, you being the oldest, and just life, period, does it ever get in the way of the music, or does the music ever get in the way of life, or does everything kind of like just coincide?
Sometimes it can be a little tough to juggle, but I mean, if we look at most of our artists, they are moms and dads, and they got, you know, significant others. So I mean, it's just learning how to balance it correctly. I mean, it was times, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I had to bring my son with me to the studio because I needed to get something done while he was asleep. You know what I'm saying? As long as it was a safe setting, you know. It's been times I've had to bring them with me while I go to a house studio, or go somewhere to go drop this song down, you know?
It be like that. It do be like that. You heard me? So what's your favorite podcast episode that you had so far? Your most memorable?
Let me see here. My most memorable is going to be about when love turns into disrespect. And then my other one is don't hate, appreciate each other's differences. That's another one. We just got to learn to appreciate each other's differences and what they bring to the table and how we complement each other. You feel me? Because everybody got their own thing that they bring. You don't want everybody to be the same and agree all the same all the time. Who wants to hear the same shit?
I feel like, so
somebody got to be willing. Somebody got to be willing to have another perspective.
So is that just a hobby, or are you trying to like take that to the next level? You heard me? The podcast, is that just a hobby, or are you trying to take it to the next level?
The podcast definitely taking that to another level, taking it to the next level. Yes. I took a little break from doing that because I had my attention on other things, but the podcast for sure. You know, I be working on my reels, as you can tell, my reels when I talk about like breadcrumbing and talking about, you know, when stop being a people pleaser, just easy subjects like that it's not directed just at men or just at women. This is for everybody. You know? We don't want to be bashing one side. We want to work on.
That's what's up. So is it like a just like a one you a host thing, or is it like a guest thing? How you rocking with it?
Well, I will be having some guests, and I'm definitely gonna be expecting you to come in and be a guest. I would love for you to come to my podcast and be a guest.
Tell me what type of time you trying to get on, and I could provide you with all kinds of guests.
Yes, you know that's what I need. That's what I need, and yeah, I want to get the guests in. I've been doing regular ones, and then I had a co-host that was there with me as well, and I appreciate because that's where a lot of my videos, you know, with my co-host.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, what you trying to how does that coincide with your music?
I'm sorry.
How does that coincide with your music, the podcast, or is that all like everything different?
It's basically my music will be played on some of the episodes, or we may be playing some artist music as well. You know what I'm saying? How you doing with all of the different artists out here? I want to just showcase everybody's work, not just mine. You know, give them a chance to be heard.
What artists are you listening to now, or you just like kind of listening to you and the squad?
I'm in love with Certified Trapper. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with him.
What his name is?
Certified Trapper. He from the Mill, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out to Wisconsin, baby.
I ain't never heard of that.
Certified Trapper. Hey, listen to that Palm Angels. I'm telling you, it's lit. And he's in there with Babyface E. I fuck with Babyface E. Shout out to Babyface E. Shout out to the D. Shout out to Flint. All that. I also listen to Lil Tyler too.
My little brother said, "When you coming to the city?"
As soon as possible. As soon as possible.
I'm trying to work. See, this me, A1 Lagoon. He was trying to introduce you to his little brother.
Hello, how are you?
I'm the artist. I'm gonna tell you, go check me out. I like what I heard. What it was called? The Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha. Knew it was the second one.
Thank you.
What was the second song called?
Rose Gold?
Yeah, that's good.
Rose Gold.
Rose Gold, that's your name, right?
Yep. NBA Rose is my NBA Rose is my name, but yeah, Rose Gold is the name of the song.
All right, bet. It's nice to meet you, Rose. My name
Thank
is
you.
Gold, you hear me?
Yes, I hope to hear from you
whenever
soon.
You come to the city, I'm already ready to work. I shoot. My bad, bro.
And now what's your name?
City, I'm already ready to work. I shoot the videos. That's on the house. Everything. Like I got the studio. We could go straight in.
Oh yeah, you just said you had studio problems, huh? Not no more.
Oh no, my studio is stamped. My quality is great. It's good.
Nah, I'm serious. Now, what did you say your name was?
My name A1 Lagoon.
Okay. I seen you on there. I seen you on the podcast. I seen you.
Oh, all right, yeah, that's me. Yeah, check out A1 Lagoon. Everything's stamped over here. LLC Records.
I'm ready to work. We could get this work. You could get this work.
All right.
Because I ain't playing.
What the song name was,
I'm fucking with that.
Like I said to y'all, I'm single. I'm single, y'all. I'm looking in the camera. I'm single.
I'm fucking with that. I'm single too. I hope the whole live here. What?
Big single.
I hope the whole live here. That what? I'm big old city. I'm fucking here in the city.
What the song was you wanted us to play?
That Palm Angels with Certified Trapper. I think Babyface E I'm telling you, that song is fucking lit. That Palm Angels. But it's Certified Trapper.
All right, they got Defrost. They got.
It's Certified Trapper, Palm Angels. He featuring Babyface E on there.
You see that? That's me right there on Insta.
Where's this on Instagram?
Yeah, that's Instagram. You check all platforms. That you type in that name, all platforms, I'm popping up.
Spell it for me.
We got Hear It. We got Check His Temp. We got.
Yeah, it should be that Palm Angels Certified Trapper. It's a new song.
Ice Spice.
I think he got the camouflage jacket on, and they about to somewhere. But it's Certified Trapper and Palm Angels.
And yeah, he got a lot of recent work too.
Oh yeah.
4 weeks. Let's see, yeah. All right, so I went to.
Bro, make his own, and he make his own beats. That's what I'm saying. I want to make my own beats too. I'm tired. I don't want to pay nobody for no beats. I want them paying me.
Man, all that equipment at the studio, we can sit down with the producer and make beats together.
I'm serious. Yeah, he got a lot of music.
Yeah, that nigga done. That nigga
hey, but he got a lot of features. He's got ridiculous amount of features.
Yeah, that nigga work.
He working.
Fine. I can't even find it. So
You could just actually shoot. You
right,
could just really just pick one.
All right, they got Snatcher. You heard me? They got.
Yeah, he's got so many features. That's how you know his work is good, because he got so many features.
I want to hit on one you said.
And he was a low key in the living room. You know what I'm saying? Making his beats. He done shot videos at the crib. This is the shit I'm on.
Oh yeah, that's where it started.
I'm trying to shoot videos. Yeah. Real life.
Yeah, that's how it started out. That's the story. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see. Boom.
You can pick really just anyone, bro. Be on there snapping. That's shout out to Milwaukee though, because I lived in Wisconsin before too.
This one I'm gonna just pick Trap Story. You heard me?
Just pick anything. I'm telling you gonna love it.
You heard me? What's the treatment for Tay Queen? Diabetes, style. I don't know, love. The doctor, man. I'm a gangster. Like I don't, you know.
She need a physician.
But, you know, I'm gonna do a show on that, man. Thank you for the idea. You heard me?
Yeah, pediatrician.
Oh, yeah. I see your V Diddy in the building. You heard me?
Y'all got me lit. Y'all know I should have smoked me a blunt before I got on this motherfucker. Hey.
Oh, we just vibing, you heard me? This Z didn't say what we talking about. This NBA rules, paper chase, this interview, we vibing, you heard me? We hearing music, you heard me?
Yeah.
Getting some good, but I didn't stay. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I ain't never, you could have stayed if you had wanted to. I'm sorry, I ain't have to do text.
Bro be tripping. He don't care what's going on. He gonna shoot a video.
I still eat the noodles with the chicken too, you hear me?
He be in front of the camera just. That's all you gotta do.
Our buses look comfortable. On the real.
I love me some
It's
certified
different. Y'all
trapper.
got a different style out there. You hear me? I'm just trying to bring about variety. Get it.
Bro, be snapping. I gotta chill, y'all.
Y'all pull up quick with the Kel-Tay.
I gotta. One time I had no bra on. I went out the store and forgot, and the wind was blowing. I lift my arms up, and my crop top came up.
That nigga said I got a beam on his
I had to pull
that
that motherfucker down.
Yeah, you can tell he out the mud. Yeah, that came out 4 days ago.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, bro got some shit. Bro got some shit.
I be trying to bring up a variety. You remember?
Yes, we need a variety.
You already knew. So before we get up out of here, you remember leave your social medias, leave where you can find all your music at, and just leave them with a definition of NBA paper chase. You remember? I like your name too. That's a fire name. You hear me?
Yes, never broke again. This name has been. I done had NBA Pepper Chase since it's been over 10 years. I done had that name, and they thought it was just because of NBA YoungBoy, and it's not only just because of him. It's never broke again. That just stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Never broke again. This is what it is. I might have been broke before, but nigga, I ain't broke today. And I ain't finna be broke tomorrow.
Now the name is a lifestyle.
On me. So yeah, make sure y'all check out my YouTube, NBA Paper Chase Rose. Y'all see me right here. Make sure y'all check it out. And then I got my Instagram right here, NBA Rose 87. Help me out, y'all. Let's get them followers up. Okay. I'm gonna drop some more music for y'all, so y'all ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna drop some more music for y'all.
Put the link in the comments, and I'm gonna send 1,000 followers your way. You hear me?
Okay, put it in the comments on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it and put it in the comments. But basically, NBA Paper Chase Rose, we talking about legacy. We talking about a boss. We talking about a queen. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Modeling, photography, writing music, songstress, all that. Coach, motivational. You know what I'm saying? I do it all, baby. I do it all. So definitely come link in with me. If you're looking for a feature, whatever, we can do that. Let's get to work.
Y'all already know what type of day it is. We do have work with NBA Paper Chase Rules coming. You heard me, features, and like I said, I'm gonna get over some followers. Get with the producer, we'll go get over some beats, and we gonna really, try and take it to another level. You got the platform, you heard me. You got the cameraman, you got 2 artists, you know what I'm saying. We gonna try and help you get to another level. But until then, it's Peter Another General, 2 new in the podcast. You keep your body clean, man. Yeah.
From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that damn shit. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me? Yeah, I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, man, I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So I